It is almost 10 o'clock. My almost 7-month-old is still asleep. One thing they don't tell you, you can control what time they're gonna wake up by how late you put them to sleep. I was putting Sophia to sleep at 7 p.m. thinking that's the most responsible thing to do until I was getting up at 7 a.m. It doesn't have to be that way. Get your sleep. Focus on your mental health.
Hi. 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 Good morning. Oh, you're so tall.
One thing I learned as my motherhood journey went on, because I didn't learn this until a few months ago, I have to still prioritize the things I need to do while she's awake. I used to wait until she was asleep to get things done around the house, like laundry. I need to figure out how to get these things done while she's up, so when she's asleep, it's my like downtime. The game changed. So, like, starting with getting her play mat, putting it on the floor, putting her on the floor with the play mat. Now I'm able to do the things I need to do while she's right here. About to get all this laundry done. Are you hungry? Never mind. Maybe she's hungry. Let's try a different route. Whoo, child. This is the reality. I didn't talk about this part. The baby is napping, and nap time is you time.
You can see. No Dunkin', no Celsius.
It's okay. I just posted a TikTok about how... Did you watch my TikTok?
No.
It was on how I had expectations for friends to be closer to my child than they really are.
Really?
And like, it's disappointing. I definitely think...
One thing about her is she goes around and asks everybody, us, do we love her child?
Yes.
Like you have something.
That's another topic.
You have something in
I have
you.
something wrong with it.
Yeah. You'll
I'm
go around and be like, can you love
emotions.
my child? Into this child.
I talked about that.
I'm
on
not
TikTok.
into it. Your baby is the only baby I'm remotely into.
I got it. I understand that I can't expect people to be into motherhood when they're not into motherhood, but it's hard realization to feel alone in motherhood. You know what? It's a problem with me.
Mm-hmm.
It is.
I'm glad you came to that. You should go to therapy about it.
I should.
I can't fix that.
It is a
You.
problem with me because it's like an insecurity.
Mm-hmm.
I feel lonely and alone in it, and I want
Wow.
you guys to like join in, and you're not. Let's change real quick. We're gonna go run some errands. I wore this when I was pregnant, like every day. I still have an emotional attachment to it. When I was postpartum, I had this weird thing of like not wanting to accept that I just brought a child home from the hospital. That lasted for like a month. Now looking back, you can totally tell I was just going through those like postpartum sadness stuff, but at the time, I really thought, oh shoot, this is like what it's like. I'm scared. I don't want to do this. I weirdly would kind of pretend I didn't just do what I did, and I would like escape and leave like my sister with my child all the time, so I could like go to the gym and just pretend what's at home didn't just happen. I didn't just completely change my life that fast. These are things I wish people talked about when you're pregnant, so you know what postpartum, I don't like to say the postpartum D word, but postpartum sadness is, because nobody prepared me for that at all.
Good job.
Good job! We're gonna go to the talks today in Austin. 7 months postpartum. I need a little snatch. I gained a little under 50 pounds during my pregnancy and I've already lost 40 of those pounds. I'm trying to get these last 10 pounds off and it's so hard. It's not coming off as easy as the like 40 pounds did. These last 10, I think I actually like gained on my own and I have to put in the effort to get it out.
Good morning. It's these feet for me.
Good morning. It's Sunday. Yesterday when I went to get my body detox sculpting thing, I didn't really have like long-term expectations for it because I thought it was one of those things that like you'd be right back to your regular self the next day. But not gonna lie, I think that was really needed for me to just kind of get some more fluid out of my stomach after having a baby. This is not fake sponsored nothing. When she was like pressing on my stomach and like going clockwise and pushing down, I was actually feeling bubbly fluid down there. One of the most humbling experiences postpartum is having all your jeans still not fit you. I got these from Fashion Nova. I think they're so freaking cute with a heel and like a tight little top, but they're not gonna fit me. This used to make me cry, but I'm getting used to it. I had such high expectations for 7 months postpartum to be fitting in all of my clothes. It's the hips. Y'all, this is crazy. I have so many cute jeans in my closet and we're still not there. My baby's up. Let's go get Sophie.
Oh, I can smell that you pooped. I can smell it in this room. Hi, how was your slumber? How was your sleep, baby? Let's get you out of your sacky. I can smell that you pooped as soon as you opened this door.
Ooh, you slept so good you poo.
How was it?
That was like a 2-hour nap. One thing I haven't really talked about is I wrote an ebook for postpartum mommies.
Based off you and your experience. The experience you gave mommy.
I think when the new year hit and everyone was like posting their year and everything they've accomplished, I weirdly felt like I hadn't accomplished much for myself, which might sound crazy because I gave birth and I got married in last year. So you'd be like, isn't that the 2 biggest events of your life? Yes, but hear me out. It wasn't like for myself. It didn't feel like I did anything all by myself for myself last year. Obviously I was pregnant like the entire year, so it's kind of hard to get the motivation to do anything. I told myself this year I'm gonna do things I've always just wanted to do or get done. I'm gonna do everything I want to do this year for me so I can end the year and look back and be like, okay, I did all these things. I feel like I'm always vlogging from this dining room area. Also, this house that we are renting, our lease is up in June and I don't know where the year went because I was like in my 3rd trimester when we moved in and I brought home a baby, but I have not decorated this house and now I'm like not going to because I don't know. I don't know if we're gonna stay in this house. I don't really love it. I'm not gonna buy stuff. Like I was gonna make this a bar area and get like a whole thing, but clearly I've given up on that. So if you're seeing this house, it is empty. We have like nothing in here but the basics. The table, the couch, the bed. I didn't even buy a whole bedroom set like with the headboard and everything because okay, I could have got that. Anyway, that wasn't even why I turned on the freaking camera. I'm editing this video that you guys are watching right now and there's so many clips where I look at my body and I'm like upset and I'm cropping out so much. I'm finding myself cropping out so much. There's like a whole clip of me and I hate it. Like I'm not posting that. So this video was supposed to be up days ago. I wanted to like get going on this journey like right when we started March, but it's so hard because I'm just not where I want to be and where I thought I would be by 7 months postpartum. It just plays with your mind. Getting back on social media too was so hard. Like I accepted brand partnerships way too soon, where I was gonna have to put on outfits that I should not be in. Hating all the pictures, and these clothes are not fitting me right, and I keep ordering the size I used to be, and I'm not getting that. I'm just not that size. We're just not there yet. Anyway, I want to end this video on a more positive note because I just feel like it's so negative and I'm dealing with that. So I want to be honest, but it's negative.
You don't like it? Sophie? She's got boogers in her nose.
She's sloppy.